Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. The white smoke has come out of the NFL coffers.
Now, breaking sports news from 97.5 The Fanatic and 97.5thefanatic.com.
Ray, the breaking news is what?
The Tush Push will not be banned.
It lives.
The Tush Push lives on,
Tush
Ray.
Push lives. Much to this delight of Philadelphia Eagle fans all over the place who were so worried that their candy was going to be taken away from them.
Ray, you got salt and pepper? Push it. Push it real good. The Tush Push is here to stay, baby.
Bouquets given to Jeffrey Lurie by the ownership and a blow to the legacy of Roger Rabbit.
Wow.
Whoa.
What a job by Jeffrey Lurie, Jason Kelsey.
All right.
So in the March meetings, apparently it was reported as a 16-16 vote. Goodell went to work. He did get more votes. It's being reported by Diana Rossini. 10 teams voted against the ban, meaning it was a 22-10 vote in favor of banning it. Not enough. You needed 24 votes to get it done.
Interestingly enough, he still owes those teams a favor.
Probably.
Because they switched it up and voted for him. Too short? He lost with too short?
Man, I can't believe it. I thought for sure this thing was getting banned today, Raymond.
The Tush Push survives. Oh, the world should rejoice.
Super Bowl repeat. We're going back.
You gotta be kidding me with this whole drama over this stupid play.
Oh, this is so funny, man. Seriously, though, Goodell's got to be upset. You mean you wanted it banned, you push the vote, you try to get more votes, you get them, but you still come up
And
short.
they went like this to him.
That's right.
Phenomenal.
This is a big victory.
Here we go.
Bigger victory. Super Bowl 59 or the Tush Push staying.
Let's celebrate with us.
I can't believe it.
God, you gotta be nuts.
Yeah, why does this feel so good, Ray?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Why does this feel so good?
It's so ridiculous.
Vindication.
Oh, my God. All right, fellas, start working on it again. Get in the lab. Figure out a way to do it better.
Oh, you know what I can't wait for, Ray? I can't wait. What week is it? Week 10, Monday Night Football, Lambeau Field against the Green Bay Packers. Tush Push it 16 damn times. I can't wait to Tush Push all night long in Lambeau Field. Oh, it's going to be great.
Push this.
Push it real good.
Oh, this is so ridiculous. Back to the text board. Is anybody sounding off yet on the text board that this is the day of their lives?
YouTube chat's going crazy.
YouTube chat. What's the YouTube chat saying?
Oh, it's just here we go. We're back. Let's go. Suck it. Do it again.
Suck it.
People are saying Mike's angry.
Suck it.
I got an all-time cringe from Bill for me singing Push It Real Good.
We have an official statement from the Eagles Twitter account.
Oh, what do we got?
It's a picture of Jalen Hurts lining up for the Tush Push, and the picture comes from the back of the Packers defense.
Oh.
With Hurts looking at the defense, and the caption, push on.
Yo, great job by the Eagles social media team there with that troll.
I'm so curious what is still in the drafts as what they would have put up if it had been banned. Because you know they had to have had another post where they would have went after the Packers.
Yeah, they definitely had that waiting. I can't believe this. You know what I'm more shocked about? How happy I am right now. Why do I feel so good, Ray?
You know who looks silly through this whole thing? The Adam Schefters of the world.
Saying it was going to get banned?
Yeah, so there was no question it was going to get banned.
Yeah. Look, Jeffrey Lurie, I was talking earlier about him being a good owner. He clearly has the respect of other owners around the league. I mean, he made a case to keep it, and they listened to him, even in spite of the fact that Roger Goodell has been trying to get more votes on his side. Lurie knocks down Goodell. Down goes Goodell!
He didn't. I mean, he got 6 more votes.
Not enough. Not enough.
It's not like they voted for Lurie. They voted more for Goodell.
It'd be nice if they released who the 10 teams were that were on the Eagles' side with this. I'd like to know.
While I want to sit here and celebrate the win of the Eagles, you saying this is a win for Lurie's a little much.
I think it's a win for Lurie.
It can't be a win for Lurie because 6 more votes voted for Goodell's side. They didn't vote for Jeffrey Lurie's side. They just didn't get enough votes.
Well, he still had 10 people vote with him. Listen, if you are the 31 other teams, why would you not?
He already had 10 voting for him.
Yeah, but why
he
would
lost 6?
If you were the 31 other teams, why wouldn't you just be like, yeah, ban the thing? We don't run it anyway. Ban it. Why do we want to give them an advantage? I give a lot of respect to the 9 other teams who voted against it.
You're reaching Lurie's impact on this.
He did speak for a half hour, dude.
He lost votes. I mean, he spoke for a half hour. If you could show me that he gained 6 votes, then I'd say, yeah, you're right. He inspired people. The 10 who voted for him were voting for him anyway.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Look,
it was 16-16.
It was 16-16, and Roger Goodell, who normally gets what he wants, went to work and wasn't able to get 9 people to do it.
Goodell than it is a win for Lurie, because Goodell did win 6 more votes. He just didn't win 8.
Is the Tush Push here? This Tush Push is still here.
You go too far.
I'm not going too far.
Yes, you are.
It was a lot easier, in my opinion, for Roger Goodell to be able to promise favors and get people to vote in his
but
favor.
You even said it's difficult to promise 8 teams favors. He needed 8. Maybe he ran out of favors and could only get 6. Now, does he still owe those favors? That's the question.
Maybe he does. Look, you got to give credit to Lurie, Roseman, Sirianni. They all worked their channels to keep these 10 votes, or 9 votes. Give credit to Jason Kelsey. I just can't wait until they run it next year. It's going to be awesome. Like, now I can't wait to see them run.
Now Bill, you go too far. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, I'm right there with them at the excitement, though. You kidding me? The first time they roll that bad boy out, that stadium's going nuts. Against the Cowboys, opening night, banners just come down.
Serious. You're saying I'm going too far. How do
far
you not see this as a victory for Jeffrey Lurie, who got up in front of the entire ownership of the NFL and made his case for it to stay, and it stays?
But he didn't get any additional votes. In fact, he got less votes. So how do you look at it as a victory for Jeffrey Lurie? If it was 16-16, Goodell got 6, Lurie subtracted 6.
Because if I'm Jeffrey Lurie and I'm going out of my way to try to keep this thing, I'm focusing on, all right, we need 9. We need 9. And he got them. You didn't need 22
But he
votes.
already had 9.
But Goodell's been working for 2 months trying to get this thing
Am I
banned.
losing focus here?
How do you not give any credit to Jeffrey Lurie here?
Simple mathematics here.
I would love to weigh in on the 2 of you, but we just got from Schefter some of the teams that sided with the Eagles.
Okay.
Ravens, Patriots, Jets, and believe it or not, the Detroit Lions.
Wow. I always told you that Dan Campbell, man. Great coach, that Dan Campbell. The Detroit Lions. That's shocking to me.
Why would you side with them in this? If I was the Lions, I would just vote out of pure spite against the Eagles.
Well, they don't have any things. They don't have spite against the Eagles. Why would they have spite against the Eagles?
Well,
they don't want it to happen to them.
Oh, they're saying, you think Dan Campbell will be the type to relent to that? He'd say, screw it, we're going to stop that.
Yeah, he probably
We're going to stop it. I want him to keep running it because we're going to kick their ass. That's what he's saying.
Listen, still a lot of respect for the teams that didn't vote against it. Because it's a football play, Mike.
It's so far from a football play, it's not even funny. 610-632-0975. Mike Missanelli Show continues.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Push on. I'm Ray Dunn with this Fanatic Sports Update. The Tush Push will stay. We get the reports from the NFL owners' meetings. Diana Rossini reporting that the Tush Push vote to ban it, the proposal from the Packers, it has failed. Barely. It failed barely. There were 10 votes against the proposed ban. They needed it to be 24 votes in favor of the ban. They only got 22 votes in favor of the ban. So the Tush Push remains for another season. And we can have this exhausting debate all over again for the next 365 days. How awesome is that? In terms of Eagles news this week, we also got the news that Nick Sirianni got a contract extension. That led to pressers with Jordan Mailata, Jalen Hurts, and A.J. Brown. Brown talking about how he's going to be here so long as his coach is.
I told, I literally texted Nick last night, told him congrats. I told him I'm done when he's done. I don't know how long his extension is, but but he was like, of course.
Brown and Jordan Mailata also made it known they wouldn't be concerned about the potential Tush Push ban, but now they don't have to worry about it. In Colorado last night, the Phillies won 7-4 over the Rockies. Kyle Schwarber homered. Jesus Luzardo looked good once again. Tonight, it's Taijuan Walker getting the start at 8:40 as the first-place Phillies look to win their 6th game in a row. This update is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. The Mercedes-Benz Dreams Days are back with offers on vehicles like 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, EQE Sedan. Hurry now through July 31st. Learn more at mbusa.com/dream. I'm Ray Dolan, your home for NBA playoff action. 97.5 The Fanatic and 97.5thefanatic.com.
Hey everybody, it's Bill Colarulo. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you can engage during the show, and you're not going to want to miss all the content that we post. It's not only the live videos, it's videos after the fact. It's our shorts. It's all the content you want as a Philadelphia sports fan. Looking forward to connecting.